Hey, how's it going? It is all the news, and my name is Adam. And you remember a few days ago we had a story about Johnny Depp buying a pub, and it was going to be Paul Hollywood's fiance's pub called the Chequers Inn. Well, it seems this is not true. So let's have a little look, see what the situation is. Paul Hollywood himself is slamming claims that Johnny Depp is looking to buy the pub owned by his fiancée. And he's saying Johnny Depp has settled into the quiet life in Britain. Yeah, he's in Somerset. And it seems he's now looking at buying his very own pub. I mean, why not indeed? The Pirates of the Caribbean star lives in an 850-acre estate in Somerset, which is usually pronounced Somerset, which is complete with 19th century mansion, and he's reportedly looking to add to his portfolio by buying the Chequers Inn. But the question is, which Chequers Inn? There's more than one in the UK. There's a lot. The purchase would set Johnny back by 1.2 million if it was this one which is being sold by Paul Hollywood's fiancée, Melissa Spalding, but I don't think it is. But that would be a small price to pay, as he's said to have fallen in love with the pub. It's a different pub. The establishment had been rumoured to be owned by Paul Hollywood's fiancée, Melissa Spalding. However, the Great British Bake Off judge has denied the claims. He's saying on Instagram, Chequers Inn, you've mentioned above, is not the one in Smarden, but another Chequers elsewhere. Weirdly, there's more than one pub with the same name. Who knew it? He says sarcastically. There's Paul Hollywood, known as the Silverback, king of Great British Bake Off, and there's his girlfriend, fiancée, Melissa Spalding, and there's some random person. Oh, it's Johnny Depp. There he is, Johnny Depp. And Johnny is thought to have been tipped off. This is the interesting bit I found. He's thought to have been tipped off about the sale of the pub by his friend and illustrator, Ralph Steadman. Oh, yeah. So Ralph is also a regular at the Chequers Inn and said, Depp adores the pub and has done for years. Johnny loves the history and has spoken about wanting to buy a pub. Explaining why it would be perfect for Johnny, Ralph told the Sun, it's right in the heart of the English countryside, it's right up his street. So, but it's not that Chequers Inn, it's a different Chequers Inn. It's a different place entirely. So there's some various pictures, and we got some stuff here about liking the countryside, and people in Britain are cool and treat you like a neighbour, don't go over the top, and so on and so forth. But it doesn't tell us where this pub is. So I did some research, because I like doing research, and we've got this key name, Ralph Steadman, and we've got Chequers Inn, and using those sort of key phrases, I found some news going back to 2016, and here we have Ralph Steadman, and we got the village of Luce. I was like, well, where is this? Village of Luce, and we're talking about an American pub company, the Flying Dog Brewery, took over the Chequers pub. So we got our key phrase here, which is quite interesting. We got Ralph Steadman, we got the Chequers pub, and we got the town of the village of Luce. I was like, where is this? Mr. Steadman, who is 80, joined by Maidstone's other renowned artist Graham Clark, novelist Will Self, various other people, and he was in a film he directed, No Good Reason, the 2012 movie about Mr. Steadman's life that was narrated by Johnny Depp. So now we've got all the key players that we want. We've got the Chequers pub, we've got Ralph Steadman, we've got Johnny Depp, and we've got the village of Luce. So these are the things that I'm believing is where the Chequers pub is. So Hollywood movie star was due to appear, had to send his apologies at the last minute. This is obviously the beer garden. Here's some kegs, some beer. Here's some pictures of Ralph Steadman and so forth. That's Will Self. Here's a check. Kind of looks blank to me. I'll fill that in for you. And they've raised some money and presented with £3,000 in very faint writing over there. So I believe that the Chequers pub is actually this one in Luce, because it's been tipped off by this guy who was a friend of Johnny Depp, and they met on this film No Good Reason about his life. So let's have a little look at that. This is Maidstone. This is the area, the village of Luce, and this is the Chequers Inn here. And if I get my little guy, where's my little guy? Drop my little guy there, and we've got Let's have a little look around. Well, so this, I think, is the pub in question, rather than the one that we spoke about the other day. Brekkie at the Chequers. I mean, would you not say Brekkie at Chequy? I would, but that's just me. Again, we're going with this Tudor overhang style, classic bit of Tudor. Although it's I think maybe mock Tudor. Yeah, might not be actually Tudor. Although it does. This frontage window does look very Tudor actually. Yeah, I'm giving them a bad reputation when it does look actually legitimate. Yeah, my apologies. Yeah. This looks very legit when I look closely. Yeah, nice place. And there's the Chequers if you fancy going down there, and it's actually really close. This is Maidstone. That's the administrative capital for Kent. Kent is this region round here. I live down here in sunny Ramsgate, which is like a coastal town by the harbour. Maybe you've heard of Margate, maybe not. There's Broadstairs, Sheerness is up there, London's up here, Canterbury's here, good old France is over there, they're always on strike. And what else we got? Belgium, they're always eating chips with mayonnaise. Netherlands, they're always stoned. And Germany, they're always efficient. You've got Ireland over here, Northern Ireland up there, Scotland over here, Wales over here. You've got the French, they're always on strike. Spanish, they're always asleep. There's Portugal, always, I don't know what Portugal ever do actually. And there's America, and there's Africa down here. Ooh, huge. Okay, so it's actually quite close to me. So I go to Canterbury quite often. I used to work in Canterbury, and go to London quite often. So this is like what, an hour from here to there, and we could go to the Chequers, and for the opening of Johnny Depp's new pub, that'd be freaking awesome. Is there a river next to it? Oh yeah, look, there's a river. Oh, we could do some fishing. I wonder if they've got any fly fishing going on. So that'll be super nice. So it could be here, because that's what I'm thinking. And Johnny Depp is in Somerset, as I was saying. He's in a quiet life. He currently resides on an 850-acre estate in Somerset. That's goddamn huge. I was looking at that. Where is that? And here it is on the map itself. I had to do the normal map. See, Ramsgate's over here, Canterbury's over here, Maidstone's there. So this pub would be way over here. And he's over here in Somerset, which is, down in near the Cornwall region, Cornwall, or Somerset. And if we have a little zoomy zoom, it seems this is Johnny Depp's house, but it's an 850-acre estate, so it would be all of this stuff, and out here, and I don't know who's actually farming it. This is indication of someone's actually tractors and such like and so forth. I don't know how much it extends. Does it go this way? So there's the mansion house itself, and this is Loads Lane, and I assume it includes this farm. Looks like a farm building. So there's loads of interesting stuff. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about this. Is this the Chequers Inn, the Chequers pub? And it looks really nice. There's a Mercedes C-Class. That looks like a new style. Is that the Scirocco? Volkswagen Scirocco? Don't know. Yeah, nice Tudor. It's got a river. It's got a big garden. I mean, nice building. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. All right, I will see you guys later.